Hello and welcome to episode 0 of RimWorld. I'm Cretio, and in this episode 0 I will set up RimWorld the way I want it. So just a quick explanation. I recently bought RimWorld and have played a bit, like 70 hours or something like that, but I still think I'm pretty new at it. And I've had 2 games. Both of them went really well, and then it didn't go well, and I basically died in very quickly. So let's see what we can do. So I'm starting a new scenario, and let's go with the crash landed scenario, which is the most common one. We go with Randy Random, which is more random. We do have the Cassandra Classic, which have a good curve. We do have Phoebe Chillax, where stuff happens more seldom, and we have Randy Random, where stuff happens whenever it wants to. So I like the random idea. Let's go with medium difficulty and reload anytime mode. This is a mode where you can reload, and I use that basically to make sure that if something happens, I can restore what we had. Not something I make in the game. Then it's game over. If I make a mistake, it's game over. But if something happens to my hardware, or some bug happens, or something happens that isn't connected to the game, then I can continue. Okay, let's go for that. Let's get a seed. Let's just randomize until we find a good one. Dice, yeah, that's fine. Globe coverage, 30%, that should be fine. Rainfall and temperature, let's have it at normal. And generate the world. So I'm still pretty new at this. That's why I chose the normal difficulty level. Oh, there's a lot of lakes in this one. What I have done before is to go to the map and see and search for good sites. But this time I'm gonna try to select a random site. So let's see. Arid shrubland, no. Boreal forest of coniferous trees? I don't even know what that is. Despite the harsh winters, boreal forests sustain a diverse population of small and large animals and have warm summers. So we can only grow in 20 out of 60 days. I think that's not enough. Arid shrubland we can grow year round, but it's almost a desert. Well, actually, let's have a look. It's actually located in a decent area. But no, let's go for another. Temperate forest. Temperate forests are, I think, the best one. But we have 3 enemies close by. We have a lot of mountains. We have problems getting out of there. No, thank you. 20 out of 60 days. Let's try something else. 30 out of 60. That's okay. We have temperate forest. Oh, this actually looks okay. We have 2 factions close by. And that one that isn't overly hostile at least. What stone types do we have? Slate, sandstone, and marble. And we can grow half the year. Yeah, let's go for that. Since this location is within 4 tiles of another faction base, they will feel you are encroaching on their land, and relations with those factions will worsen every 15 days. Settle here anyway? No. Go back. Another random site, I guess? Not arid shrubland, not boreal, not desert. Definitely not desert. Not over. Actually, we did set it like here. Let's go a little bit further into the land. Like here. It's basically the same place we had before. We have sandstone and limestone. Actually, let's see if we can find something better. Sandstone, granite, and marble. Yeah, that's actually good. And we have 30 out of 60 days. I think this will work out fine. Okay, and here we have 8 possible colonists, and we want to get the 3 best of them. I will not randomize anything, so let's see. Eddie, actually pretty good. We do have some things that we definitely want. One of them, and probably the most important, is one person that can do cooking. So let's search for that first. Oh, 9 cooking, good. Let's move her to the top. Good mining, good plant. Yeah, let's remember that. And I'm not looking that much on the traits and incapable and health. I basically want skills, and then we get what we want for the rest of it. More or less, it's not 100% like that. Okay, so Trudy is our only cook. I need at least 4 in cooking. So she can cook, she can handle plants, and she can craft. Okay, let's see. The janitor, construction, good. Autistic, yeah, okay. Crafting, okay. Medical, only 5, but a burning passion, great. Let's see, Morgan, mining, oh yeah. Let's just see if any of these are incapable of anything. Just to make sure that we can do everything. But they aren't, so let's continue. Left hand bite score, not full efficiency, but not that bad. Oh, do any one of these handle animals? No. And how about medical? No. Yeah, yeah, we said that is medical. That's fine. Social, 5, 2, 5. Yeah, 5 is kind of bad, but okay. With Eddie, we have the father Vlad. Vlad Surana. There we go. Oh, actually he is pretty good at animals, at medical, and at social. So if we go with Trudy, Eddie, and Surana. We have Eddie and Surana. Oh, he has a bad back. Yeah, I said that I'm not looking too much into it, but if moving and manipulation is affected, it's not good really. So let's not do that. Let's see instead. We have plants, cooking, and crafting. We have construction and autistic. Well, autistic is not that important. We have construction and medical. We have a bit of mining, but I don't think we need mining that much. Plants? Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Intellectual? Do we have intellectual for any of those? No. Intellectual for this one? Actually not too bad. Post-human, social and intellectual. We didn't have social for any of those. Really? So this seems to be a good one. Oh, wait. Incapable of violent and firefighting, but is a pyromaniac. I mean, these 2 I don't like. I do like these, but no, this doesn't look good. I think Postman is a good choice. We have a decent social, a decent intellectual. So Trudy have cooking, plants, and crafting. And a little bit of mining, but she won't have time to do that. Eddie have construction, have a bit of shooting, have a bit of medical, autistic, and crafting. Autistic and crafting, they're not that necessary, really, but they don't hurt. Postman have animals, social, and intellectual. And a little bit of shooting as well. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to be aware of? Quick sleeper, chemical interest. I don't like that, but why not? Iron-willed, mental break threshold. Not okay. That's good. quick sleeper, trigger happy. I mean, trigger happy, I've got mixed feelings about that. They shoot faster, so they get more shots fired, but they aim worse, so they don't hit as often. So I don't know. Postman, Undergrounder, yep, that's good. Kind, that's really good. And Misogynist, really dislikes and distrusts women. That's not good, but what can you do? So we have decent shooting, bad melee, decent construction, decent mining. Oh, he have decent mining. I didn't notice that. Oh, I did. Cooking and plants are decent, medical is decent, and intellectual is decent. So that's what we're going with. Let's generate the map and have a quick look at it. And then we just end the episode. The three of you awake in your cryptosleep. Something to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. So, as soon as we get them, let's pause. There we go. So this is the map we have to work with. This isn't a good map. We have this, which is sandstone, some uranium, but mostly sandstone. That's the biggest cliff we have. We have another one over here with granite. That's not bad, but it's really hard and good in that way, but I guess it takes ages to mine. Have a bit of walls and stuff over here. And over here we have more granite. Okay. Yeah. Oh, but what is this? Is that all of that is mud? Oh no. I was hoping some of it were great. Well, rich soil. We have a bit of rich soil in the middle. And this is rich soil. Oh, that could actually be good. My initial thought on this, without investigating it too much, is to use this wall, build it onto this, we build this kind of into this one, kind of into that one, and then up to this cliff, and then we build something like that. And that's our base. I don't know where we will place our defenses or anything like that. We will figure that out later. But yeah, that's for the next episode, I guess. Sandstone, granite, and marble. Yeah, so that's the idea. Oh yeah, for power we do have this steam geyser and we have another one. So we want to get this inside our base, I guess. Do we have another steam geyser? We only have... Oh, we do have one over there, but that's way off. Maybe we can use it, our cliffs. Maybe we can get something around it and then just do a power connection. But we will have to see. Anyway, where are we? We're here. Anyway, that's it for this this episode 0, the setup episode. See you in episode 1. Bye.